Okay, we're live. Welcome to Women in Action. I'm really excited. It's been a while since I've been online, and so wherever you're listening to this podcast, I am on my own doing this, and I'd love for anyone to come on now and leave a comment. So this is Women in Action, and today we're talking about setting up your speech therapy practice, and I'm going to give you some practical tips for success. So let's get to it. I hope you can all hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. So before we get diving into this, I wanted to say that if you are a speech therapist who wants to start your own private practice, a profitable private practice, I've got an amazing workshop that's going to be happening in September, and it will be the last time that I'll be doing it free. So if you want to get in, I've left the link in the comments, and I'll be talking about how I transitioned from full-time working to working for myself part-time, earning the same or earning more than I did in my previous full-time job. So we're talking about pricing as well, how to get that right. I'll be showing you my pricing calculator and so much more. So all you have to do is go to video.mavenbusinesshaven.com/freedom workshop sept. That's SEPT, Freedom Workshop Sept, which is all one word. Places are limited, and you'll get 3 extra bonuses when you turn up live because there'll be no replay. So I am really excited for that. So let's dive into this topic of setting up your own private practice. And first of all, I wanted to talk about the challenges that I had when I started in 2005, and be completely honest with you, I hadn't been to business school. None of us as speech therapists have. We're out there doing the thing that we love the most, is caring for our clients and making sure that they can communicate really effectively. And I've been a speech therapist for over 30 years. But like so many of you, I found that, there were so many hurdles setting up your private practice. I know that you have to create a professional online presence. I understood that. And I knew that I needed a website which would be like my shop front, showing people what I'm all about and how I can help them. But the thought of building it myself was like a little bit daunting, to be honest. I just felt like I needed to give that to an expert, like a web designer. And I was so wrong in doing that. So because I know what I can do and I know how I can serve clients, this web designer doesn't know that. And so all my ideas, my voice, my branding, didn't really come across. It came across like everyone else's, really, every other speech therapist, and it wasn't real. And I have to say I wasted money there in creating a WordPress website. Then I did it again. I thought, oh, well, that WordPress website was too complicated. There's too many plugins and all that sort of thing. I'll do a website on Wix. And now there's Squarespace and all these other places. But I thought I'll do something simple like Wix. But then I knew that I had this desire to run courses, and I couldn't do that within WordPress or Wix, without having all these extra plugins or whatever. So, I wasted money in a website. So that was a challenge number one. The second challenge I had was marketing my services, how to effectively attract clients. I really needed help with that. And the third thing I needed help with was pricing my services, balancing that fair compensation with the accessibility of clients. It seems like a bit of a tightrope, really. And then the last thing was just the managing day to day, really, the scheduling of clients, the admin things that go on, all seemed a bit overwhelming. Okay, but I learned from the mistakes. Okay, I'd like to say they were costly mistakes, but I learned from them. I learned that, I didn't need to hire expensive web designers. I needed to learn how to do it myself. And I can, and you can as well, create your own website because you know how you serve and how you want to serve your clients. And I learned that I didn't need those sort of complicated tech tools, plugins and all that confused me and disempowered me. I didn't need all that. And I learned that I wasted valuable time and resources on platforms that didn't understand the unique needs of my speech therapy practice. So those are the mistakes, but I don't like seeing them as mistakes. I like to see them as learning opportunities that led me to discover, a better way. So let me just take you through some of the points I want you to think about after all my trial and error. Okay, one of the things that I really love is Easy Peasy Funnels, and I've left the link in the description as well. It's a software tool that allows me to create, it's an all-in-one platform that allows me to create websites, funnels, checkouts, calendars. It allows me to do all my email marketing, post all my social media. I mean, it's just so brilliant. Okay, so it allows me to sort of create those freebies and set up those email campaigns to attract the clients that I genuinely want to work with and those that really need my services. It also has a client management system that lets me track my clients' progress. If I create a course for them that is bespoke and for them, that it's all kept in one place, and I can see how they're getting on, and I can communicate with them through that system. And it has sort of flexible pricing options. I can create payment plans with my clients, invoices and things like that as well within Easy Peasy Funnels. And it just saves me a lot of time. I don't have to type all these emails out to people. I can type it all in one go and schedule them out as and when automatically. So the key features are that you can have a client portal. It's a secure place where you keep your resources, you keep your homework, all that sort of stuff for your clients. You can sort out appointment scheduling, so allowing your clients to book sessions with you and pay through the website. You can create email templates, so that when you send out an email, it looks professional. It's got like maybe your header and it's got a footer that has got your branding in it, and people recognize that it comes from you. And maybe you might create a sort of resource library, which I've put inside like a Google Doc or a Google spreadsheet, and then you've got like the secure payment processing as well, that so that you can manage payments and invoice professionally and efficiently. So there is a lot of that in there inside setting up your own private practice, and those are some of the tips I wanted to share with you. And if you want to know more, then make sure that you come to my next workshop, which is happening very soon. And let me share my screen with you so you know where to go, and it'll be wonderful to see you there. So there you go. So if you go to video.mavenbusinesshaven.com/freedom workshop sept. Okay, now as I said, I've left the link down below, and here is what you'll be learning about: how I transitioned all the mistakes I made about pricing and a sales system to attract the right clients. You've got 3 choices of workshop dates, and just to cover all the different time zones that I have been looking at, working in. These are some of the clients that I've worked with and helped. And I've been a speech therapist since 1990, but I've been in my own business since 2005, and I've been online since 2015. And I just have that desire to help other speech therapists to become more financially free and to make an impact, because I believe that you can make an impact wherever you are in the world. And when you come, you will get 3 sort of bonuses. You'll get the therapist contact information sheet, you'll get a vision board template, and you'll get the workbook, and it's all customizable as well, those templates. And I can't wait to see you in there. So let me know if you have any questions, leave any comments down below, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.